Brand new, guys. Brand new. Just announced a few days ago on the World of Airports Discord, but we got the B747-400 that's going to be added to the game. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, this is Jeremy from Phat Airlines. What's up, everybody? This is Phat. How you doing? What's up, Kelvinator? Kelvinator is the first one here. Congrats, Kelv. We got Crafts here. What's up, Crafts? Thanks for liking the stream. Good morning, Kelvinator. Good afternoon, Matrix. Hidden Matrix Gaming. Nice to see you. We got Crafts over here. We got Invader. We got Boeing Fan. We got Crappy Chips. Nice. Yo, shout out to Sloth by Daylight. Thank you for following. Appreciate that. Thank you for following. And then who else we got here? We got the bots. Oh, we got some drops starting too. Nice. Invader wants to see iDab. Nice. Yeah, I got a plane. I bought a new Concorde in my, I think it was my Prague. No, I is what, Bari. So I bought a new plane, a new Concorde at my Bari airport, and it has the name IDAB. So unfortunately, I can't join the call sign competition because I am the one hosting it. But if you guys get any other cool names, call signs on your airplane fleets, definitely check out the Discord, !competition. We do have a competition going on right now in the Phat Airlines Discord where we're looking for the best call signs that you have. So check it out, and I'd like to see your submissions. Who else we got here? We got Cookie Cooker. What's up, man? Nice to see you. We got Boeing Fan here. Oh, Breeze. What's up, Breeze? 4934232. What's up, man? We got Cristiano here. What's up, Cristiano? Boeing Fan got a 757 at Prague. Nice. That's really cool. Twiddle says, what's up, Twiddle? Says, am I late? Nah, man. We just got started here. We're just gonna, I'm gonna play some Leipzig, and also we're gonna go into the Phat Airlines competition. I'm gonna show you guys what's new with the upcoming World of Airports update, and we'll chat a little bit and see what we got, what we like, what we don't like, and how we go from there. Twiddle says, oh my god, LEJ again. Yeah, man, this is the only airport that I have left that I have to level up. That is why I'm here. But oh, Kelvinator resubscription, thank you for the Prime subscription. Thank you. All right, I want to go into some of the updates that's happening. We have you know, World of Airports 2.0, a massive update that's coming out pretty soon. We don't know how soon, because at first we thought it was coming out in May, then May happened, then we thought maybe June, and then June happened, and now it's like it'll happen when it happens. There are some new things added in here, but it's been a long time since I talked to everybody about what's planned for the next update. So we've seen a lot about the new playable airport, St. Martin. So it's going to be a new playable, many small medium stands, some L stands, and an X stand. So that's pretty cool. We got 2D ground radar, so you can see the entire airport in 2D view, and you can do the same actions as in real 3D view mode. Yo, Sloth by Daylight says, it's nice to catch you live. Watch so much of your content on YouTube. I was eagerly waiting. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream on YouTube when the update comes out, but until then, I'm gonna pretty much stream on Twitch. So I'm glad you're here. Thanks for checking out all that stuff. Oh, Twiddle plays LEJ daily with 250 planes. Wow. Boeing fans trying to get max level at Bari and Prague. Nice. Cookie said, developers told me yesterday that we are nowhere near testing, so yeah, that's great. Oh no. Cookie mentioned last stream that they were a tester for World of Airports, so they got some inside information, or at least let us know if they start testing. But sounds like there's no testing so far, but we do got a few features added onto the development site. The next thing I want to talk about here is contracts. So with contracts, we have a new system that's going to replace the current system of arrivals. So you get to choose a contract, you get to pick the number of contracts, you'll receive reputation, and then you get other parameters for the contract as well, where you can get an airline that doesn't normally offer to that airport. You can get financial incentives, and you can win secondary rewards such as silver planes, in-game money, or a special arrival. I know a lot of people are excited about this one. This was posted on November, so it's been a long time working. Yo, Cristiano, thanks for the stonks. Thanks for the hype. Nice. All right, what else we got? We got Airline Manager, changing base of airplanes. This is a pretty cool feature, and I didn't really expect this when this got announced at the end of March. But one of the new features that's coming is that you can transfer part of your fleet from one airport to the other. So the cool thing with this is that, like, airports like Innsbruck, where it can be very hard to get a lot of money, you can either transfer your planes to that airport, or even the same thing with Innsbruck, where it's very hard to get miles on your plane, where it's very hard to get a lot of miles on your plane. You could transfer it out of there, so that way you can get some miles. So that's pretty cool. What else we got? Airline Manager maintenance. We got new features and improvements for the upcoming Airline Manager. The aircraft will fly empty. There's going to be a new maintenance cycle, which is ABA CABAD. There's a new airplane status called WoA, which means strenuous landings on short runways or hard landings in the minigame, or long periods of idling will add wear to your plane. Also, there will be certain bonuses after each D-check maintenance. You will not have to sell your plane for silver planes. You will be able to, if you sell your planes, you'll get some in-game money, which are wallers. Brand new, guys, brand new. Just announced a few days ago on the World of Airports Discord, but we got the B747-400 that's going to be added to the game. It's an advanced model for the B747. It's a new variant, so I think that this plane right here is going to be a new plane and not necessarily a replacement of the 748 that we already have. But pretty cool, pretty exciting. We got the B77 or 777-300ER, the B77W, a new variant for that. We got the DHC-6, a new small airplane that's going to be a real big feature in St. Martin Airport. What else we have? We have relevant playing sounds coming soon. So you're going to get new sounds based on the airplane size and types. And look at all the planes that are included. I'm excited to see what the Concorde sounds like, because the Concorde sounds doesn't sound like the Concorde when I looked it up. Oh, and here we go. We got some special liveries. We got some liveries. So you got this B70 744, 744. Just I'm gonna just scroll down so you guys can take a look. I know we get a lot of the special liveries from leveling up, so you'll probably see a few of these just from leveling up your airports. Some of them are just regular destinations, so you can definitely check those out. Who else we got? Going too fast, sorry. Alright, and that's all the liveries. And then check out the DHC-6 livery. It's pretty cool. And then we have, this isn't Take More Time. So this is stuff that we probably should not expect for the next update. But sometimes these things do move up to the, maybe for the next update section. But these are all destination airports. These are not playable airports. So just cool, more destinations for us to send and for our contracts. Yeah, biggest thing that's new since my last time talking about the updates is this B744, a new variant, and it's an advanced airplane model for the 747. So I hope you guys are excited. That's looking pretty cool. I'm excited to get more advanced models, and we'll see what this all looks like when it actually comes out. I'm a little behind in chat because I was talking about the update. But how you guys doing today? I'm having a good day today so far. I am just we're gonna have a nice quick stream today. I'm excited for these new updates to come out, man. I'm a little sad that Cookie mentioned that this update isn't coming out anytime soon. They haven't started testing it, but hopefully, you know, it'll be exactly how we expect it. You know, there's a lot of different things that we can do in the meantime. I've been playing some other games, been checking out some other airplane games. I've been playing Destiny 2, RuneScape, and some other, you know, things here and there, just to kind of have a little bit of variety while we're waiting for this update. What are you guys? I know some of you Crafts, I think, mentioned that they were playing some Minecraft earlier. What other games are you guys playing? Sloth by Daylight said, "I've unlocked Prague Airport today. Feels nice seeing all the familiar buildings around it." Nice. Congrats on unlocking Prague. Prague does take a little bit of time because what you have to do in Prague is the taxi times take a lot longer. So you need to kind of expect for that to be a thing. Kelvinator's been playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Other than that, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order right now. Nice. TK Drake, and what's up, TK? Says GTA Online. Nice. 36 Felix asked, when does the new update come out? We don't have a date yet, but we have some people in this chat who test for World of Airports, and they said it hasn't been even testing yet. So they're still working on developing the update, and they're not even testing it yet. Mate Jake Alpha, what's up, man? Hidden Matrix Gaming is playing Kerbal Space Program. Nice. I had that game. I've only played like 1 hour of it, and then I kind of quit. And then War Thunder, I never tried that one out. Cristiano's playing Microsoft Flight Sim. Nice. See, I need to start playing that a little bit. I need to try it a little bit. Kelvin said, we don't know, but probably still a couple months at least. That's kind of sad, but yeah, I'm not trying to hype it too much. I'm just trying to give you guys updates when we know there's new stuff coming in. We don't know what the date is. We don't know when this update's coming out, but we do know that they are updating things into the portal that lets us know that the update's coming eventually or soon. Kelvinator says, oh, I see Toby's head. Yeah, I mean, Toby's streaming right now. Boeing fan said, I want to play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, but I don't have Xbox Game Pass. Oh man, that's sad. Game Pass, I think, is worth it though, because when you got Game Pass, you got all these games that are included for free essentially, as long as they're a part of Game Pass. I really love Game Pass. Craft said, I will get a DH88 nice on level 2 at my Crafts Airway account. If I have a planes, I will search connection only to Bari, Leipzig, and in on Discord. Good luck, man. I know I'm about to start connections soon at this Leipzig. I just need to get a few more planes into my fleet before I can do that. Toby's just chilling on my lap. He heard me talking. He heard me streaming, and then he decided to come over. He knows what time it is. It's streaming time. I want to show you guys something else too, because we got the Phat Airlines call sign competition going on too, guys. So I know a lot of people already submitting their entries. I appreciate you all submitting your entries. What you gotta do is you gotta join the Phat Airlines Discord, find the call sign competition channel, which is right there, very close to the top, and then just make sure you read the rules and follow the rules. You know, the entries must be submitted, and it must be submitted by September 10th. You're only limited to 3 submissions per person. Entries and screenshots must be taken from your airport with up-to-date UI and no image editing. So then we're also giving away prizes for this competition, where you can get 3 months of membership on YouTube or Twitch. You can get 1 month of Nitro for getting first place. For second place, you can get 2 months of Phat Airlines membership on YouTube or Twitch. And then third place, you get 1 month. So the winners will be chosen by Phat Airlines, me, also with help from the volunteer team. Submissions close September 10th. 1 week later, we'll do an announcement stream September 17th to announce who are the winners. Here is an example of a proper submission. You got the entire airport. You have the entire UI. You have my plane right here. You have my plane in the middle. You have my, the UI all right here. And I know you guys want to see, some of you guys want to see iDab. So let's check that out too. I'm going to show you guys. So I bought a Concorde at Bari earlier this week. I happened to get this plane, iDab, and it's been pretty cool. I think this plane right here is going to be a plane that's only used for short distance connections, because I want to keep this plane for a long time. So this is another valid submission, the way a valid submission would look, right? You have my plane right here on the left, you have the UI all around it, and then you have plane right there in the middle. I haven't even checked out the call sign competition yet, but I'm pretty excited to see what everybody else comes up with. I'm not trying to spoil myself or think someone's better than another one person. On September 10th, I'm really going to look at all of them and kind of narrow it down, and then look at the rest of the Discord, so that way I can figure out who's the best, who gets first, second, and third. Crafts likes iDab, nice. Invader said, and I sent you a dab gift and think you see the guy drop a baby. You got that right. We had a lot of conversation in that Discord about that call sign. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's what's going on with Phat Airlines, with World of Airports. I also have World of Airports also has a competition going on, but those are only for the E-planes, the E-jets. So if you're not part of the World of Airports Discord and you want to get have an opportunity to win some gold planes, that's one way you can try to go for it. Mate Jake Alpha said, "Oh my God, that's well spent. 1.57 million wallers on iDab." Nice. TK Draken asks, "How is Leipzig doing?" Dude, it's going slow. Leipzig is so slow when you first start off. It's like, I don't know, if you paid gold planes to unlock Leipzig and then you go into Leipzig, you're like, I paid gold planes for this? It's so slow to begin with. It's slower than I would say Bari, Prague. Maybe it's not slower than Bari, but it's definitely slower than Prague. And I feel like it's slower than Prague because it's almost like a, right? I mean, this entire section right here is just like Innsbruck, and then you have a bunch of cargo stands that you have to unlock. And look at how expensive they are. You know, an X gate is 25,000 wallers. Super expensive, and it just takes a long time to build everything up. And then once you build everything up, it goes a lot faster. But to begin with, it's just super slow. And then you got like all these terminals you have to unlock. Another 20,000 wallers. So yeah, I'm just taking my time, not rushing anything here at Leipzig, but it's going smooth. I haven't been missing a lot of planes. Most of my planes have all been on time. None of them have been delayed. It's been solid. Oh, nice. Covenator said, also, not sure if you want to show it since it's nothing new really, but there is a new post on their Instagram showing SXM. Oh yeah. Boeing fan said they're going to unlock the A306 soon. Nice, man. That's when I went in this account, I didn't unlock the A306 first. I unlocked the A306F instead, and I got the 787. But I think I would go for the A306 maybe as my next L plane in my fleet. Especially now I have a plane from each size. So I have a small, I have AT-76, B462, CRJ, DH-8, all small. And then as well for small, I have the B462F for cargo. For medium, I have just 3 medium planes, the 757, E190, and the 752F. For large, I have just 2 planes. And then for X, just 2 planes. So I think it's time to start saving up some more silver planes, so that way I can unlock more planes into the fleet. Kelvinator said, LOL, Professor FedEx moment, paying GP for LEJ. A lot of people are probably going to pay gold planes to unlock St. Martin as well. Alright, but let's take a look, because we got St. Martin, a new playable airport, and Kelvinator told me that they made a new post on Instagram. So we're going to load Instagram, and we'll see what they shared. Ah, look at that. Work in progress. Fine-tuning of small details on Maho Beach continues. I wonder if I could zoom in. Oh, look, different WoA people. I saw you guys talking about that earlier. We got a nice Heineken ad right there. And then a nice KLM plane flying in. That's pretty solid. What is this? Airbus A319 took off for the first time 27 years ago. Nearly 1,500 have been produced to date. That's pretty cool. Man, where are all the St. Martin posts? Here's another one. You got the jet bridges. Not too bad. Oh, and then check out the 77W. That's really cool looking. All right, let's get back into WoA. TK says, I don't know if saving for the remodeled 777 or the 744. Both look very nice. Also, question, is it worth going for the 748F? For your first part, I don't know either if you should be saving your gold planes, silver planes for a plane that's not out yet and a plane that hasn't, for an update that we haven't received yet. And apparently it's not even testing. Unless you're like waiting, like Kelvinator and some other people are waiting for the update to come out, and you're okay with just waiting for however long it might take, then you can wait. But otherwise, I'd probably just go for the 777 now. But your second part of the question is it worth going for the 748F? Yes. I think the 748F is a really good plane. All of my 748Fs, those cargo planes, those ex-cargo planes, have brought me so much wallers that it's the reason why I have such a big fleet. Without those planes, it would take me a lot longer. And we got like 13,000 wallers per flight. So it's really, really good. Sloppy said, oh my god, the people who land turn into ducks. That's funny. Where's Duck when we need him? Kelvinator said the St. Martin posts are every 6, so they should just be 2 rows, one below another. True. Mate Jake asked, what are you saving up for here at Leipzig? So at Leipzig, I am nice. I got the Hogland achievement. Let's go. But here at Leipzig, I am saving up for, what am I saving up for? An E190. I want to get an E190 so that way I can have a medium plane in my fleet, and that'll help me really get started with getting connections going very soon.
40, 30.
I've actually started getting connections from the Phat Airlines server. A few connections here and there. There's a few airports that I'm not quite at 100% max level, so I decided to get some connections in those airports so that way I can help other people finish the connection and also help me get to max level. Kelvinator said, well, I don't know if I'm okay waiting another 2 months, but that's what I signed up for, I guess. I know, now we all know. All right, Invader said, I want to leave early and get some sleep now because I just recovered from my flu. Bye, everyone. Hey, Invader, thanks for being here, man. Hope you feel better from your flu, and we'll talk to you later. Boeing fan asks, is it worth getting the passenger version of the A306 or the cargo version? A hard question to answer, man. It depends what you're going to use it for. The A306, if you're going to use it for connections, it's probably not the best. Yo, Special Dancer, thanks for the bits. But yeah, with the A306, if you're going to send them long distance, that plane is not going to be profitable. So if you're using it for connections and stuff like that, then you probably don't want to go for the passenger version. But the cool thing with the A306 is, check this out, right? The A306 purchase price is $227. So it's pretty cheap compared to like some of the other planes that you have to unlock. They just get more and more expensive for large planes. So if that's the reason you want to buy it, then go for it. But if you're going to use them for connections, don't expect those planes to be profitable. Now, the cargo version is really good, but the same thing. It's only good on short distance, but that's how cargo planes work. They're only good on short distance. If you're going to use long distance, then you probably don't want a cargo plane either. But I like the A306. I just think they're in a weird spot because they're a smaller plane. They're quicker to handle than other L planes. Takes some getting used to. Hidden Matrix Game said, I used the A306F before, but I like the A332F more. Don't use the A306 as a passenger plane anymore. Oh. Yo, Banana, thanks for liking the stream, bro. Nice to see you. Come on, you can land. Oh, that's a hard landing. Kelvinator said, Phat gonna overrun the runway. I totally did. I was reading chat. And then it just, the cool thing though is, well, I don't know if it's cool. I don't know. But you can't fail a World of Airports landing. Like, you will always land. You never go around. So in the mini game, you will always land. So it's pretty solid. Nice. Congrats, Breeze. Mate Jake Alpha asked, did you try keeping your plane on the air while landing? I did not. I was paying attention to chat, but it ended up staying in the air. So I knew it was going to automatically land eventually, but it just I just wasn't paying attention. TK Jake, it says, imagine if you failed getting your plane landed and it had to go around, so you have to wait 5 minutes until it returns. Dude, I know that would be so frustrating, and people would probably end up like canceling or not playing the mini game because of that. I think that would be that'd be pretty valid. I would like that. Yeah, unfortunately the plane lands on its own, so no way that's gonna happen. Kelvinator said probably a good thing. It might be. Yeah, people already talk about how long it takes just to get your airport full. Let alone, imagine if planes had to go around. Yeah, that would not that would not help fill up your airport. Kraft says, I have enough plane at my Bari for searching connections to Leipzig, but it's made difficult to find a partner on Discord. Yeah, right now it's really hard because a lot of people are taking a break or just not playing World of Airports because they're just waiting for this update to come out. You know, the last update we had was in May, and it was a very minor update that we had in May. In May, they released the Top Gun update, so in San Diego, you can click on a fighter jet that then gives you $50 and a nice little animation as well. It's kind of unfortunate, but we're in that dry period right now, World of Airports, and this happens occasionally. Usually it happens for like 3 or 4 months after like the latest update, where a lot of people don't tend to play. But then once the update comes out, that's when a bunch of people come back to play. Boeing fan said, I really need a connection to Bari or to Leipzig. I'm going to look for more connections very soon. So we'll see. I just need to I want to get this E1 190 here at Leipzig. If I get the E190, which is $50,000, then that'll put me in a good spot. So that way I can send 3 planes to my connection. I'll probably start with Prague first, because Prague is like 110 nautical miles. It's really, really close. And then maybe I'll do Prague with somebody who's also East Coast US time. That way, from the time I wake up to the time I fall asleep, we're both at the same time, and we can keep sending planes. Mate Jake Alpha said, which airports did have that Easter egg? I remember I saw one of your YouTube videos. I can't remember which one. So that is my World of Airports secrets. So you have in Innsbruck, there's a helicopter. In Prague, there is that that plane in the old Prague airport. So there's a plane that you can tap on. What's the model of that plane? I forget. Let me know in the chat. In Nagoya, you have Mr. Fu, which is the Nagoya guy, the Nagoya fella. I think we have an emoji of him. Yeah, this guy, I'm putting him in the chat. We got the Nagoya fella, Mr. Fu. He's the mascot. And then in San Diego, you got the fighter jet. Those are the Easter eggs that they have. You get $50 for interacting with them. You also get a nice little cool animation with some of them. Like the helicopter gets to take off. The DC-3 that everybody's mentioning. Thank you for that. The DC-3 is it takes off from the old Prague runway. We have you know, in San Diego, you have the fighter jet that kind of takes off. And then in Nagoya, no animation with that, but you tap on the fella, you get $50. Bree said, can we all count the number of passengers on boarding an S-plane? Dude, that's like the 3rd time somebody's asked to do that. I might consider doing that. Just counting how many passengers actually board versus like what the menus say they should be. Oh, Special Dancer really needs Prague to Leipzig. I might connect with you, bro. Mate Jake Alpha says, but do you have to have the graphic settings on high to see it? I don't think so. No, I don't think at all. No, you can have it on fast. I have my iPad mini on fast, and I'm able to interact with all of those. So, no, it's not a high graphic setting only. Cookie Cooker says, train station will be a secret too in Leipzig. What? That'll be so cool. So what do I have to do? Where's the train station? Let's see, let's see. So there's the train tracks. Ah, over here. Interesting. Let's go to Tower 1. Can I see it better from over here? That'll be really cool. Thanks for letting us know, Cookie. Gonna have to update my World of Airport Secrets video. Yeah, in the next update, I saw that. But that's still pretty awesome. And I wonder if they're gonna do something for St. Martin. It seems to be a nice, cool thing that they've been doing for the newer airports. Nagoya's got one. San Diego's got one. Muscat doesn't have a secret, so hopefully, you know, well, not a secret that we found yet. Whew. I'm almost at 50,000 wallers. So, oh, nice. I'm at almost at level 6. I'm gonna get 4,000 wallers after this. I just got the Hogland achievement, so that's 100 silver planes I just received, and I got all the connections to finish. I'm a little sad that they don't give us new airplanes at new airports, but that's alright. Kelvin A said, what are you saving up for? I'm saving up for the E190. So I'm going to buy the E190 in about 1.5 thousand more wallers. So after this Lufthansa's handled, I'm going to buy E190. So that way I can further just improve my fleet. Since I have two small planes, one that I got for free, one that I bought. And then I don't have any medium planes. So it's just time to kind of steadily increase my fleet. That way I can start working on connections soon. Mate Jake Alpha said, will a new airport be the next to LEJ or between some of the existing ones right now? I know people are hoping that it would be in between some of the existing ones right now. But all signs from the past point to you needing to unlock Leipzig and then having to handle a specific number of passengers or planes or something like that. We don't know for sure. It hasn't been mentioned, but you either have to play Leipzig and unlock it naturally that way, or buy gold planes and you can unlock the airport that way. But nothing official's come out regarding how many passengers do you have to handle. Nothing shows up here in achievements as far as like what we need to do in order to unlock the next airport. When the update comes out, most likely what we'll see is in Leipzig another achievement showing up here that tells you what you need to do in order to unlock St. Martin. Oh, I'm at 52. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that E190 I was saving up for. And then we're going to land it. Oh, I can't land it. I only have one M gate. Yo, Special Dancer, thank you for the cheer. Seems good. Craft says Stonks and Stinks are not working on prices. Gotcha. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Oh, snap. Cookie Cooker says, I have been told about a feature called Tourists coming to the next update too. Sounds like it might be a mini game or something, right? But that's pretty interesting because if you think about it, actually, let me bring it up again. If you look at the picture from Instagram, and if we're talking about tourists, oh, come on. All right, if we're talking about tourists, I can't zoom in that close, huh? Ah! All right. Anyways, if you look at the people on the beach, new models that they introduced. So I'm wondering what that tourist feature might be. Yo, Manifest Champion, what's up, man? I've been good. How have you been? It's been good. I was on vacation this week. I didn't do a midweek stream, but I've been playing some Destiny 2 and some other stuff on other games. Special instance, I wanted to see Phat's head in that tub. And then Cookie said, basically you have to have enough tourists to send a plane. Oh, that probably works closely with the contracts. Yeah, and Kubasan did mention that in the Discord as well, in the World of Airports Discord. There was a Q&A that happened a couple months ago, many months ago, and one of the things that was mentioned in there is about how your planes probably won't be full all the time. So we're really gonna have to work hard as a community to understand how this all works. What's the best ratio of passengers to fill? Like, is there a minimum that you need to fill into your airplane in order for it to actually be worth having that plane in your airport? So a lot of questions that we're gonna have, and a lot of things we're gonna have to like investigate, and look at. But it'll be cool. Manifest said, just got back from work and watching your stream. Nice. Yeah, Kelvin said, it will be interesting to see how that affects the profitability of planes and routes. I miss the days. I mean, back when this game was like brand new, or newer, I should say. You would get more money on a long distance flight than on a short distance flight. This was before cargo planes even came in, right? So you would get more money on a long distance flight than a short distance flight. And then they changed the economy and everything got like all different from there. I'm hoping that these changes will kind of make it so that way there's ways to make even the most unprofitable route profitable if you have certain parameters. That would be cool. And I know that's a lot of math they probably have to do. So I'm wondering if that's another part of the delay, just balancing the economy. Hidden Matrix Gaming says, seems like you might be saying things the devs don't want us to know yet. That might be true, because we haven't. This is the first time I've heard about those things. I've been looking at the World of Airports forum, Instagram. I don't really check out Facebook too much right now. I've been MIA in the World of Airports Discord, but I try to catch up on all the information, and some of this stuff is brand new to me. Deadeye said, hey Phat, sorry I'm late, was watching Blade Runner 2049, didn't see the time. Nice. Thanks for joining us, Deadeye. It's gonna be a nice quick stream today. I'm just trying to level up. We were talking about updates earlier, so we brought up the World of Airports Instagram. Cookie Cooker, who said that they are World of Airports tester, mentioned that there might be a new feature called like Tourist or something. So it's pretty cool. But if you look at this picture here that was posted, I think a few hours ago, you got nice detailed houses or hotels, whatever this is, a nice detailed beach, new details on the people, nice detailed plane. So it looks like they're really paying attention to details, which is cool. If I go back up here, I did review some of these updates. So we got St. Martin, 2D ground radar. We got contracts coming. Contracts is the big hype. This is what's really going to change how everything works in the game, because the parameters, profitability of the contract. So we're going to have to learn. Like Cookie said this before. Cookie said, I think it will take a couple days to relearn the game again. So I'm probably going to be streaming those days just so I can kind of play a new airport, play the old airports, and just really see what works and what doesn't work. Boeing fan said, for me, it's a hard choice because I like all the L planes, but I also want the A333. Oh. What else we got? Changing your base of your airplanes. You can transfer part or all your fleet from one airport to another. You got maintenance changes where your planes will go out empty. So that means you're also not making any money on that flight. I mean, you weren't making money before either. So brand new plane. An advanced model for the 747, new variant 747-400. And then a couple other things we noticed already. You got a new airplane model. DHC6, new plane sounds, and then some liveries. I'm going to just scroll down this real quick. so that way you guys can take a look. But exclamation point feedback in the chat if you want to take a look for yourself. Kelvin A said, I mean, this update is just growing and growing in size. No wonder it's taking like a whole year. It's sad that it's taking so long, but it's exciting at the same point with how many changes they're including with this update. So I'm hoping that it's loud plane. I mean, it is an A380. Alright, yeah, but I'm hoping with the update it meets our expectations. I know a lot of us are getting hyped, but I'm trying not to like overhype anything because we still don't have a lot of details. Mate Jake Alpha said, I'm buying lots of wasps in all my airports to recycle faster and to make more silver planes. Nice. I'm scared contracts will destroy my strategy. It probably will, considering that you won't have to sell your planes for silver planes. You're going to be stuck with a bunch of SF-34s. SF-34F. I probably would buy better planes, to be honest, but I get trying to grind in the meantime. Boeing fan may get the A333. Yeah, I saw that Deadeye gave you some advice as well, saying that the A333 is decent, kind of stuck in the middle though between the cheap A332 and the universally liked 787, but get whatever you like. Thanks for the advice, Deadeye. Nice. Boeing fan said, I may unlock it when I stream later. Good luck on your stream, bro. I'm not going to be able to make your stream later today or anybody else who's streaming today. Mate Jake asked, will contracts remove the 100 to 400 silver plane rewards for using planes? Let me show you. It's not contracts. So you get 100 to 400 silver planes from maintenance, right? So currently, I'm going to go back to WoA. But currently, when your plane reaches certain milestones, you have to send your plane off to maintenance, which costs you wallers. Then after some time, your plane will come back and it's good to go. Then you do that again at maintenance B, and then at maintenance C. Once you finish that maintenance C maintenance, you're then eligible to sell your plane for 100 to 400 silver planes. However, with the next update, it looks like that's going to change. So I'm going to bring this back up, right? So the aircraft's going to fly empty. That doesn't matter for the silver planes. The maintenance cycles are going to change, so that might matter when it comes to maintenance into your silver planes, because we don't know if ABACABD is going to take a lot longer than the current ABCD. So we'll learn about that. We don't know much about where other than what's in this paragraph, but maybe that's another way to kind of get through maintenance. But here we go. This is what you want to look at, Mr. Mate Jake Alpha. So you're going to get bonuses after each D check. So that's where you're going to get the silver planes going forward. You're not going to get it from selling your plane like you do right now, because what I have to do right now is once my plane reaches maintenance C, then I hit this silver plane button, and then my plane leaves and is gone forever. However, with this update, it looks like you'll go to maintenance D, and then you're back at maintenance A. The sale of the airplane will only be in-game money, so you won't get silver planes from selling your plane. You'll get silver planes after a D check. It could make a big difference, make it harder to make silver planes, because who knows if ABACABD, or did I say that right? That don't matter. But who knows if that's going to take a longer period of time. Yeah. Good timing. I hope the planes don't require more flight hours in order to get to the same part, to get some silver planes, because right now it takes a long time. I think it's about 650 flight hours, or is it 1,000? Kelvin Air said it's 1,000, but yeah, that's a long time. If you're thinking, like, let's see, you got 24 hours in a day, 1,000. Well, let's say 10 days is 240 hours, right? So then 240 times 4 is about 1,000. So right now, about 40 days to get some silver planes if you're playing the game 24/7 for those 40 days. So I hope they don't extend the time. I hope they keep it where it's at. I highly doubt it, but I hope they even make it shorter, because it does take a good month and a half of solid playing in order to get some silver planes from that. So I understand how long that takes, and it does kind of take some time. Slap by Daylight said, the landing minigame adding to wear is kind of scaring me. Sometimes it doesn't go too well. Yeah, I understand that. I'm keeping notes on every time that I make a good landing, so that way I can teach other people how to make a perfect landing every single time. But I know on stream I don't get perfect landings every time, but when I do the landing minigame and I'm not on stream, it's perfect. I can tell you that. Yeah. Kelvinator said, Where seems to be pretty chill though. Seems like it would maybe take a couple minutes to fix at the gate. That makes a lot of sense. Kelvinator said, seems to me like you don't need to sell planes anymore, then though, since you get the silver planes when you get in maintenance D, so maybe it's a repeating cycle. Yeah, dude, my fleet is going to be humongous when I don't have to sell any planes. It's just going to keep going over and over again, and I'll try to go for that #1 spot then. Oh, okay. Kelvinator said 650 to maintenance C, but 1,000 to maintenance D. I got you. That makes a lot of sense. So it is more hours if you're just going to get to maintenance D to get your silver planes. Right off the bat, that's more hours than getting a maintenance C. I hope that's where it keeps at. Man, where is my E190? I should probably buy another M gate. Help me in, Boeing fan. Yeah. Oh no, Kelvinator is gonna beat me. Oh, close. Kelvinator said, "Damn, Phat gonna try and fight Twiddle for #1." Oh yeah. Especially, dude, if my planes can't get sold, or not can't, but don't need to get sold, then I'm just gonna build a humongous fleet. Kelvinator beat out Crass by just a sliver. Yo, Master of Nothing. Thanks for following, bro. We're just over here in a brand new, well, not brand new anymore. We're level 7, but it still feels like a brand new Leipzig airport. Because I just bought a couple planes for my fleet. So in my fleet, I got an AT-76, a B-462, and the E-190. The E-190, I'm still waiting for it to land and get its water salute. Now, I think next what I'm going to do is probably get a connection partner to Prague and work on that, while also maybe saving up so I can get some cargo planes, so that way I can get more Wallers, because I think I need some small cargo planes. That way I can get some Wallers. That way I can get some Wallers. But the Wallers are important here because everything's so super expensive when it comes to like gates. Now, you know, these normal, the passenger stands, they're normal price. That's not too shocking. But when you come over here to the cargo stands, man, 10,000, 15,000, 20, 25,000. That'll take a while. But I did unlock the L and X gates first, so that way I can get an L and X passenger planes coming in. One thing that somebody mentioned to me, I know who mentioned it, Kay mentioned it to me, but we got the L and X. When you go into the arrivals, there's only like one X passenger arrival that you can unlock, and there's only one L passenger arrival that you can unlock as well. I think that one is from Nagoya. Yep. So it really limits how many planes you can get. It really speeds up once I can get an L passenger plane. So we'll see. Hidden Matrix Gaming did say it's the same price as every other airport from Prague and forward. I know, but it's just so expensive because when the majority of your gates are cargo, and then you have to spend 25,000 to unlock the majority of them, it really adds up. Mate Jake Alpha said AT-75F is the most profitable plane, to be honest. More than twice the times a B-462F. Huh. Deadeye said, I've been thinking about the the 75F. Someone ran the numbers. I think in the World of Airports Discord, they have a channel there. It's called EDAAR. And actually, I could bring it up. All right, welcome to the World of Airports Economic Data Analysis and Research Channel. EDAAR channel for short. So there's a couple of channels in here where people, like I know Kuka Kali, he's been making some good information on World of Airports. He has a spreadsheet in here where people start chatting about it. Sentenza is also on the Phat Airlines Discord, has this WoA plane stat tracker. Here we go. Mate Jake. What we got? All right, we got spreadsheets here. I haven't really spent a lot of time looking at these just yet. I made a joke before, but yeah, this is just a nice little channel they have on the Discord there, with just a few of the spreadsheets with data. I haven't looked at them yet, Deadeye, so I can't really give you too much advice on what's the best one. But it looks like Mate Jake did look at the numbers, and we got AT-75F might be one of the better planes according to them. All right, let's get back to WoA. Guys, take part in the Phat Airlines call sign competition. We got prizes for first, second, and third. Check out on our Discord. Please join. Oh, Mate Jake said that's not the latest version, Phat. I'll send it again on your Discord. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to study it, and maybe next stream I'll kind of we'll talk about numbers. All right, are you guys counting? Count how many passengers. Boeing fans said at their Prague they have mostly A319s. Ooh. Twiddle says, Phat, how many fleet you owned in your main account? I don't remember. It's been a while since I checked last. Actually, I could probably go up to the rankings and kind of check. I wish there was like a unified. I need to get like a Google phone or something, an Android phone, so I can like make an actual leaderboard that combines Google and iOS. Like have a standing leaderboard between the two instead of just like two separate leaderboards. I think I should do that. I'm gonna write that down. So it says I'm poor for iOS. Oh, I like iOS better myself because I have so many Apple devices now that it just kind of works better as you have more Apple devices, which is smart on Apple. Now that I have all these Apple devices, it's like, oh, now I need to buy another Apple device so that way everything works better together. It's they trap me, man. Toodle says I don't have time for replays, dude. What I've been doing, my last stream replay, which I posted on Twitter on YouTube, I actually trimmed like almost 30 minutes out of that stream. If you're not able to watch a stream, I'm gonna try to do more stream replays on the YouTube that only contain like some of the important information that we mentioned and not like some of the other stuff. Boeing fans say I have a Samsung phone and with Google Play it's easy to change your account. Nice. I know one thing too that I want to do. I'm gonna bring up Discord. One of these next few streams I'm gonna go through this idea suggestion channel. I might not do a stream on it, I might just do a video, but in World of Airports Discord, they opened up an official idea suggestion channel. All the best ideas will be transferred to the developers for consideration. All suggestions will be signed by Emoticon, and chosen suggestions will be signed by WoA sign Emoticon. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, one day I'm gonna go through all these, and we'll see if any of these have WoA icons. I think one of mine might have a WoA icon. I don't know. I'm just going to keep scrolling down. We got a bunch of eyeballs on this guy. Oh, a dead one. Oh, snap. Look at this guy. I would like to gift or send gold planes to other players. We got a WoA icon on that boy. Let's go. Yeah, so one day we're going to go through all these all of these, maybe in a stream, maybe in oh, here's another one. Oh yeah. It says, I would like to see a warning for players that tried to unlock the AT-76, the B-462, the E-190, and the CRJ-7 with silver planes or gold planes. How many people don't know that those are planes that you can get for free? So this would be really cool for new players. What do you guys think about that? Nobody streams. I missed it. What else? Any other WoA icons on here? Oh, here's another one. Kelvinator, let's go. Bring back the achievement of handling 100 planes to unlock a plane for free. Maybe the following. We talked about this one of the streams too. Thanks for posting that, man. Got the DH-8D for Nagoya, the B-734 for San, E-175 for Muscat, AT-75F for Leipzig, and the DH-C4 for St. Martin. That would be cool. Let's see. Anything else with WoA icons? Nah, just a bunch. I see a bunch of airplanes, a bunch of airports. But it seems like the only ideas that have WoA are like more about features and not about planes. So if you guys have feature requests or things like that or ideas, I think I would suggest you posting it there. If you have plane requests or airports, I don't think they're getting a lot of attention. Although it might be helpful. All right, let's see. Sorry, I missed a lot of your chats, but let's get rid of that. Send this plane out. I should be getting my E-190 now. And there are some eyeballs twiddle. So one day I'll go through all of those, so that way we can really discuss which ones have eyeballs, which one have WoA, and which ones don't have any of them but are good ideas, or how we can make those ideas better. Yeah. Oh yeah, the eyeballs. I'll show you. So you see, like right here, this icon right here, this is the eyes, the eyeballs. That's the emoticon you're looking for. Kelvinator said, I think Tom started doing that at the show. He read it, but then kind of gave up because there were so many chats. Twiddle said, can you return it? Deadeye said that they decided to make a new model 744 over 767 or updating A320 proves the WoA devs aren't listening much. I don't think they're very active on Discord at all, if at all. And I don't know if I've seen a lot of 767 posts on Instagram, but I have to admit, I don't really read a lot of the Instagram comments. Yeah, I would like to see a 767 as well. Updating the A320 makes a lot of sense because it's a medium plane. It's probably more accessible for most people. But the thing with the 744 is that a lot of special planes, like once you go into these levels and you go into like the later levels especially, a lot of these planes, well, maybe not here, huh? But yeah, you got like a 747 here, another 747, 747, 747. So a lot of special planes are 747s. So it makes sense. Like if you're gonna get a special plane, you probably want it to be a nice looking plane. But I get exactly what you're saying. I'm with you, dude. They really think they need a slightly smaller XL planes. Might as well do this DC-10. Yeah. And then Master of Nothing said, I mean, the 744 actually flew to St. Martin. Oh, I did not know that. Kelvinator said, yeah, 767 isn't in the works apparently. I will say the 744 will be really cool though, and especially at St. Martin. Yeah, with the 767, I think maybe we all just need to kind of post it on their Instagram, comment on Instagram. 767 win? Boeing fan said, as a 767 fan, I'm sad to not see a 767 in WoA. Oh, there goes my E190 finally. My E190 for the first time.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Deadeye said, I have said it under the Instagram post. Nice. I'll probably say a few things too then. Boeing fan said the most famous 744 is the KLM landing in St. Martin. Ooh. Now, Kelvinator said, you didn't know the 744 used to fly to St. Martin? That's like the iconic KLM plane taking off and landing there. I'm still a baby when it comes to my aviation facts. Still learning a lot, and you guys teach me every single stream, every single day on my Discord more and more. So I'm catching up. I'm getting there. So thank you. And I see Kelvinator with that landing. Nice. Oh, whoa, what a convenient aviation facts. Up to now, 5.6 billion people have traveled on a Boeing 747 aircraft. Rigged. That's a lot of people. Oh, new destination slot. All right, so with this one, I unlocked an extra departure because I don't even have cargo stands for this. So it doesn't make sense for me to unlock another arrival. Now, the good thing is when I finally get some L passenger planes, I will be able to send 2 planes, but it'll be a while before I have some L planes, period. I'm only at 6,000 Wallers, so I'm probably be like level 20 by the time I get that. Kelvinator said it's listening to us. And Kelvinator also said, I don't know, haha, I've definitely flown on a 747 a couple times. Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Boeing fan said, if you need a connection to Prague, I will be one. Nice. Maybe soon. I think I'm probably going to connect with Special Dancer. I know he's been looking for a partner for a while. It can be sometimes hard to find a partner to Leipzig. And I was also tempted to connect with myself. But I know so many of you guys also need a connection, so I don't need to connect with myself. I'll connect with you guys, and maybe with one of these harder connections, like to San Diego, I'll do myself. But otherwise, I work with all you guys. Kelvinator said, I'm not sure if Special is at LEJ and needs to find someone at his Prague too. Oh. Well, I'll find out later today. I know tonight after the stream, I'm going to be getting ready to go to my friend's house. We're having a fantasy football live draft. So that starts at like 3:30. But we also have like a pregame before that where we have to pick our keepers. We have to pick our draft order number, and then we have to get the draft board set up. So that's what I'll be doing the next hour. And then, the draft itself takes an hour and a half and then another 30 minutes to get home. So, whoa, look at that. Look at all those people right there. Nobody's moving, huh? It's American football for fantasy football. Oh. Kelvinator said, I thought so, but you said keeper, so I was confused. That makes sense. Keeper in fantasy football means that somebody from my team from last year, I get to automatically have this year without having to draft them. So I'm trying to convince my league to make it like 2 or 3 keepers, because then the people that you pick up during the season are more important. And then what American football team do you support? It's hard for me to say, but when I do watch football, I'm rooting for the New York Giants usually. Arctic Swag Gaming said, hey, Fats, what's the losing punishment? Losing for what? Yeah, Giants are just my local team, and the Jets they always lose, and I don't like rooting for losers. I enjoyed watching the Giants when I was younger, so that made a difference. Oh, so for fantasy football, what's the losing punishment? So the person in last place, they have to get the drinks, the beers and all that from the fridge anytime we're all hanging out. Yeah, the Giants haven't been too much. Uh-oh, Boeing fan is a Dallas fan. Oh, no. Deadeye says, if they always lose, just always bet against them. Yeah, that's a good point. Special Dance said, you still haven't tried to watch F1. I know, I need to. I just don't really watch TV too much. Even with fantasy football, I rely on like Twitter and other websites a lot more than watching the games themselves. All right, I want to get this E190 out of here real quick. I wonder if they're going to update the CRJ model too. I hope they do. Boeing fan said, I can also be your Bari connection for Leipzig. I don't like having multiple connections with one person unless I know them in real life, or if they're if I've known them for a long time, because I've had this happen many times, even with people who are active on my Discord, where all of a sudden they just stop handling it for weeks or months or something like that. And it's really bad when I have like 5 or less, when I have like a bunch of connections with that person, and then that person decides to take a break from World of Airports, which is fine. Like I completely understand taking a break from World of Airports, from taking care of your mental health and just enjoying time with family or doing something else. But when I have that many connections with you and you don't handle my planes, it really slows me down. So I try to limit it to 1 or 2 connections per person. Boeing fan, I know I don't have a connection with you right now. The one that we do have is completed, and I haven't handled any of your planes. So yeah, but hey guys, I want to wrap up this stream right now. It's been a good hour and a half. I appreciate you all being here. I got a fantasy football draft to take care of in a few hours. But guys, check out the Phat Airlines competition. Join the Discord. Hashtag competition in the chat if you haven't already joined the Discord. And you can get all the information about that. World of Airports has some exciting updates coming in. One of the new things that we have coming up is the Boeing 744, the 747-400 variant coming in. We got some new liveries coming in with that as well. Really cool looking. Hopefully, we got some rumors, some information about some potential updates that are happening with the update as well, but nothing official just yet. I'm really excited. We don't know when the update is going to come out, unfortunately, but it'll come out. And when it does, I'll be right here. Well, I'll be right on YouTube streaming the new airport, streaming the new update, giving you guys everything you want to see, and then we'll work on the economy and see what's going on. Hey, Special Dancer, thank you so much for all those bits, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. We got Arctic Swag starting to drop. Whoa, look at that craziness. Whoa. That was some craziness happening there. Looks like, who's gonna do this? Who's gonna? Oh, Sloppy's gonna win. Oh, Breeze with the win. Nice. Well, guys, I hope you all have a great day. I will see you guys very soon. Next Saturday at 11 a.m. for sure. And if you guys are on the Discord, if I do decide to do a random midweek stream, I will let you guys know there. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you for following. And we'll talk to you guys very soon. Take care, everybody.